Hey guys, good to see you. I really hope that sound and everything is okay, cause it's kind of a random midday stream for me, and it's been a while since I was last live, so hopefully it's not running like too badly. I'm also multi-streaming, like hardcore multi-streaming, so we're live on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok right now. Hey Milo, so nice to see you. It's been so long. How are you? Yeah, so whatever is happening, we're going with the flow, and this is a learning curve that we can hopefully master. And please let me know in the comments if like music is too loud or too quiet, or if I'm too loud. Might be the case, right? But yeah. Anyway, let's get into a view that's less about me and more about some Pokemon products, because I actually do have some pack break stuff, live on my website. So if you guys are interested in picking up a few packs for me to break today, that's totally possible. And I'll just have to double check that everything is working, so I'll have a look from my phone, because that's how very professional I am. Making sure that stuff is working by literally just checking it out myself. Can't I see my own like live things on Instagram? Okay, it is showing like what I'm doing right now. Great. Perfect. It's just because in my streaming software it just looks super weird. It's like I'm still in the, startup screen or whatever. Motherfucker. Thanks for the follow, bro. Hey Pokemon, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, and I can see that my stream alerts are not looking that good, so I'll just move them. That's pretty good that we caught that. Me changing up the streaming setup and having no idea what's going on. I think that's great. It's awesome. Lots of love. Oh my god. Okay, so as I mentioned, I have some Paldea Evolved and some Prismatic Evolutions on the web shop, so if you are interested in getting involved, go to flinamania.com, and there's like a top banner that says, that live break is today. Otherwise, yeah, you can check the live break category and find the packs. And if you're just here to have fun with me, which is exactly why I'm here, then I think we should first of all open a package that I got today, which is, I think, have some stuff for the personal collection that you can see a little bit behind me. And then I think mostly it will be me ripping some simplified Chinese, which I am very much not a pro at. So hopefully it will be fine. Hey Mike. Yeah, I do have Twitch, and yeah, as I mentioned, I'm kind of mega multi-streaming today. Because I haven't really been live on Twitch in a while. I moved over to YouTube, and now I decided why not, just put my eggs in all the baskets and stream everywhere. But I'm still kind of rusty, I would say. It has been a few months even since I was last live on YouTube. So yeah, it's okay, right? Thank you, Cole, for the following. That's so nice of you. Welcome to the TikTok community. Oh, you heard on Instagram. Cool. This is your main platform. Yeah, and you also do a lot of streaming, right? Pack breaks and
you're an
stuff,
awesome motherfucker. Thanks for the
Thank you,
follow,
DK, for following. That's so nice of you. Thank you and welcome in. All right. So before we get into like the very exciting stuff, let me open this small parcel that I got in the mail this morning, and I'll just move all the beautiful boxies out of the way. Okay, so I believe this is booster bundles for the collection. I know you can't really see, but on the wall behind me, maybe if I go full cam, just a second. Okay, face cam, that's me. Hello. So on the wall behind me, there is of course all the ETBs, booster bundles, as you might be able to see, some binders, and then all the way like across the room, I have a lot of booster bundles and stuff we have for the collection. So we only miss a few, and I think they are in today's delivery. Thank you so much, Mike. No, this is also about you. I love to get to know fellow creators, and I also think it's it's nice to kind of have someone who knows the space, right? So I'm eager to learn. I know that you also have quite successful platforms, so feel free to be here and share your knowledge with everyone. I'm also trying to kind of go more into the business side of things on my YouTube channel. Silly little me who is, you know, doing a few videos since going full time. Okay, let's see what's in here and see if it's packed up nicely. Hopefully it is. Have some airbags. And I see lots of bubble wrap. That's usually a good sign. 1 bundle. 2 bundles. Yay! Okay, and I see that my chat is not really keeping up, so I have to just double check that I'm not doing anything. Hi Victor, nice that you're in, Didi. Good. I am not overlooking anything, I think. Hopefully, otherwise I'll be super sad. Yeah, and I think that it's probably just super dead with the... I have to check like the YouTube side of things. Sorry guys. It's because whenever I'm looking at my streaming software, it just looks like I'm, you know, not there. Okay, I'm there. Perfect. That's great. Okay, so let's see if these have made it safely. I think they're from Slovenia, I guess. And they are the build and battle kits that we are missing. Oh. What are you saying, Mag? What love to share? Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh yeah, the nomination just went out. That's so nice. I actually didn't even know that it came out. Or actually I did know, because I saw this morning that the timing would be today, but I just slept in and had lunch, so I completely forgot. So yeah, I would definitely have to check it out. I'll look after the stream who's nominated. But congrats! I hope that you win the prize. That's so awesome. And if you can buy some packs from the gem box, I actually don't have them on my website because I'm not really usually a Chinese, simplified Chinese kind of girl. So I actually just wanted to open them for myself. But if I hit anything that you would like to get involved with, let me know, because I'll be at Nordic Card Show this weekend and I'll definitely bring any hits that doesn't really fit my collection. But let's just double check the condition. There's kind of something not so nice on the corner, but it's not really too bad. I think the foil isn't broken. The seal is still there. Yeah, so it's just like the cardboard that has been bent a bit. Otherwise, it's looking very clean and minty, so that's good. Oh. You envy me. Yeah, I know. I became my own boss like 2 days ago, so I decided that my boss would let me sleep in today. Hi, Dad. I see you in the chat. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really like the card shows. Even when I was only collecting, it was kind of like my favorite thing to get involved in. Just, you know, searching for cards and having fun. Now it's of course a bit more work, but I still find it to be super exciting. Okay, can I maybe not ruin the next build and battle kit by ripping it terribly? Am I being weird? I think I am. Never have you seen such an unsatisfying unboxing of Pokemon ever. But it's okay. Maybe there's an award for that. And there it is, the Distant Rivals build and battle deck. Wow. It also has a little bit of something on the corners, but maybe that's kind of how they were when they were foiled, because it doesn't really look like any damage has been made to the box. So yeah, I guess it's just, if you have to be nitpicky, there's a little something there, but it's still fully sealed and looking good. So all in all, positive. It's always kind of scary when you buy from across, right? So I'm excited. You don't even collect Pokemon cards, but you love your content. Thank you so much, Lifton Bricks. Are you like a Lego collector or something? I guess just from your username it might be. I also, you know, major Lego fan, but haven't really gotten that deep into the rabbit hole, and I think that's good for the sake of my wallet. Hi, Krelle! Good to see you! Yeah, so definitely for me, having to add to the collection would be a problem if I went into other hobbies. Okay, I'll put these away and we'll dig into some gem mint packs. Of course, I'll have to see if any of you guys are biting on the live break, but I'm very happy with getting something for my own collection unwrapped today. So that's good stuff. Alright, I think everything is still working out. I'm so like overthinking everything because I don't even see if all the platforms are going, and if I think the music just stopped, right? But I guess it's just it's changing songs. I can't hear ish, so I have no idea what's going on. Oh my god. Okay, so I actually do have a TikTok on my channel showcasing how poorly I managed to open Simplified Chinese, both the box itself and also the packs. So just keep that in mind as we venture into this box, okay? It's kind of cool foiled. It's the first time opening. Is this like Gem Vol 2, I think? My lack of expertise is basically why I don't sell any Simplified Chinese, because it's kind of embarrassing to not know anything. Okay, so far so good. We got into the box without major complications. That's a first. And a major win. Okay, maybe I'll just slide these maybe over here so you guys can get interested. You know? I know that I think on Instagram and TikTok you aren't really able to see these, but we'll deal. We'll deal. It will be just fine. Not even sure how I can link stuff on all these platforms, but if you're interested in getting involved and want to see your packs getting opened, then link in bio, I think, is the way to go. I have my shop link there, and you can click the live break tab and see which packs we have in. And of course, as you can see from my table, it's prismatic and Paldea evolved. Alright, but for now, let me get some stuff. Hey Pokestrix, thank you for joining. So good to see you. Alright, isn't there something about these packs being terrible to open, like, regularly? Or do you have to open them from the bottom? I think I cut them the last time, but that also just seems unnecessary. Maybe not. I'll eat my words. This is terrible. Can I maybe do it the old-fashioned way? No. Welcome to a stream of 10 minutes of me trying to rip standard booster packs. They can be a pain. Yeah, I am realizing that slowly. Okay. If my knife is sharp enough to not cut me or the cards, I think we can do that instead. Isn't that what some of the famous people are doing? Okay, this is also seeming too dangerous, right? Or is that just me? This is not a very sexy opening, I'm sorry. After $100 you get the hang of it. Yeah, it seems like that's never gonna be me. I always struggle. I always struggle. Okay, at least these cards are from my own collection, so if I completely mess them up, I guess it's you know, just me that's getting very sad. Okay, let's see what we have. I actually don't even remember what the hits, the big hits are. Usually use a scissor for these packs. Yeah, you know what? I might actually get up and get some scissors in a second, because I think that this will be not a good look. Also, if something crazy happens. Cool. Can we just check Gem Ball 2 so I actually know what I'm going for? Someone doesn't remember. Card list. Okay, perfect. We'll just see. Okay, we have all the evolutions, it seems. Is there something about, like, most expensive? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, these cards are insane. Okay, so we're looking for some full art type situation. What's the rarity called? Triple rare. Okay, cool. Triple rare is what we're going for. I have just learned, so that's nice. Alright. Yeah, Umbreon's leaving in the field. I just saw the card and it seems like that's so pretty. Okay, I hope that the view is alright. My microphone is kind of interfering. Okay, Flareon, Espeon. Espeon again. And... oh, an Umbreon. It's the Master Ball. I don't even realize, you know, like if Master Balls and stuff like that are worth anything like specific when you have so many of them in these packs. I also didn't bring any sleeves over here. That's probably a pretty noob mistake. I don't think the knife thing is gonna keep up really, but then I don't have to go anywhere. And not moving out of my seat is also a comfort that I am ready to face. Oh, come on. Be nice. I don't understand, whenever you are opening English packs, these just, you know, fly up and you can like hardly get a pack to stick together. That's great. It's great, you guys. I'm not a professional. At least not if you ask me. Alright, let's see if we have anything great in here. It's also like very little. Oh, we actually did have a pull. That's cool. Leafeon V. That's a pretty one. Whee! Very exciting. Get stamped. Oh, that's the first hit, and then Master, Reverse, and Common. Okay, cool. Makes sense. I don't know. I should probably sleeve these up, so I know that it's kind of bad Pokemon card behavior to just put them on the desk. Oh my god, someone's knocking on my door. Just a second.
Fuck yeah, you're an awesome motherfucker. Thanks for the follow, bro.
Oh my god, this is why we don't stream in the middle of the day. Other people are working and we have to get the door, and I have maybe some more Pokemon arriving. Oh my god. Oh, we have Shady's here. Good to see you. Shady's MC Biker. Yeah, right. Good to see you guys. How are you? Hey, Shiny Spider. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, so I'm back and I am, I guess, ready to mess up opening more of these packs, right? I don't know if I have to be... yeah, this is not cute. This is not cute. I completely and totally agree. I should maybe have, you know, gone for some scissors while I was going anyway, but that's in the other part of the house, okay? Can you just kindly rip the pack now? But also, even if the knife is not doing this justice, how am I going to do it justice without, you know, bending or ripping any cards? This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Okay, I got it. I got it. Worst pack opening ever. We have another Umbreon. Cutie one. Pokeball. Kind of a shiny foil. That's cool. It's very shiny. Oh, and another Master Ball. Cool. I didn't even know that, like, I have seen that the stamped cards are like the ones that seem to be, I don't know, more expensive compared to everything else, but yeah, I didn't even know that they were like actually considered the first type of like hit. I guess it's kind of like EX or whatever in English. Okay, maybe we actually did well. Yay! One smooth opening, guys. This is one for the books. It's also kind of weird opening packs with only four cards. I always find that it feels so flimsy. I'm scared of ruining all the cards or bending them. Another Flareon. Cool. Woo! And a Master Ball. That's nice. Hey, Shiny Spider. No, I'm not from Japan. I'm from Denmark. So quite far away from Japan, actually. But I think due to my Pokemon obsession, I would have to go sometime in the future to visit some Pokemon centers and stuff. I know that some of my friends are planning on going, so maybe they can inspire a trip to Japan. Would be pretty cool. Okay, second decent pack opening. Yeah, life goals, go to Japan. Yeah, I think like as a tourist, I'm not really like that much of a wanderlust person. I don't really travel much. I spend my money on Pokemon, but if there was some place to go just for Pokemon, it should definitely be Japan, right? Oh, an Espeon. Or sorry, Sylveon. Flareon and another Master Ball. They are pretty cool. I really like that all these cards have like some type of foil. That's why I started opening the first set. Only like a few packs, maybe a box. But it was only because it was so much fun opening. I feel like when you have been opening enough English, you kind of get sad that there isn't a lot of stuff in them. And I opened first, I think, right after dealing with a lot of prismatic or traumatic evolutions, right? So it was kind of nice to just get something that's shining and holographic. We have Leafeon. And Eevee, that's so cute. Another Leafeon. Okay. Jolteon, Master Ball. Didn't we already get that? I think. Maybe? Not sure. Not sure. But that's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Alright. Holy Dansk. Yeah, I know, right? You have to get the Danes gathered around some Pokemon. And like, I don't know, it's not really lunchtime anymore, at least in Denmark. It was my idea to go live like around lunch so people could spend their lunch with me, but you know, I slipped in and I had to have lunch and then now we're here. I know you guys understand. Okay, beautiful. Another pack, and let's please get some hits because I think it's been not a lot yet. Okay, we actually have a stamped one. That's the one that I now understand is kind of a hit. So that's cool. Pretty nice. I'll place you down next to this. It's not if we hit, but when we hit. Okay, so we are guaranteed. The way that I am such a beginner in the Chinese simplified packs is astounding. Oh, cool. So we are sure that we'll get something. I like the sound of that. I think just catching holos all the time is almost enough. But knowing that we'll also get something is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's see if the time is now. Eevee. Oh, another one. That's the second V. That's pretty cool. Can we make some space up here for the friends? That's cool. Alright, I'll just have to double check that everything is still running smoothly. Yeah, that's me. I have no idea what I'm doing and it's fine. It's fine, right? Yeah, I'm live on Twitch as well. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch right now. So we are like quadruple multi-streaming. Crazy stuff. Technology these days, guys. And even that it's allowed, you know, when I started on Twitch back in the day, it's not that long ago, but when I did, it wasn't really allowed to do any type of multi-streaming. I also wanted to stream on my Facebook page, but Facebook was not having it. I think my page is like not old enough or doesn't have enough followers or I don't know, something along the lines. So we'll see. Another cute Eevee. Kind of reminds me of like the Mew in the forest from Crown Zenith. Such a cute card. Another Leafeon. Okay, we have another foil. Ooh, we have the VMAX. That's so cool. Wow. That's a big one. I really love it. Okay, let's put it. I really should. Let me just get some sleeves because I'm having like my nerves are not handling this very well. Okay, we're back with a stack of sleeves. That's the hit, yay! It's very beautiful. I'll just sleeve up the V's as well. Now that we have them here. Oh my god, I didn't even see that you also followed Shadies. Thank you so much for following on Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so some pretty cards so far. I guess that we won't really hit anything other that's big now. We can get something stamped, right? I think. Or is it only one stamp per pack? I should have done my research, but good thing we have Mike here to tell us exactly what's going on, because I have no idea. Do you like to play Pokemon Go? Yes, Shiny, I really do. I had like a very long period, I think as a lot of people did, both like just before COVID and then also back when it came out. It was pretty cool. And I was playing non-stop. I've kind of fallen off a bit because, you know, I've gotten lazy and I've moved and stuff like that. So it's been different, but I definitely enjoy it anyway. Oh, thank you so much for sending me all the stuff. Thank you, Manuel. It's so nice of you. I hope that you enjoy the stream. Cool. All right. We still have a lot of packs, or a lot, I think. 5, 6, something along the lines. And let's see what's in store, even though the hit is done with. We'll see. I think I'm getting the hang of this, even though I still feel like I'm very brutal with the packs. But, you know, I guess it is what it is. Another Pokeball. Oh, I like this foil. I'm not sure you can see it that well. There you go. Cool stuff. Oh, it's still possible to get another hit. Insane! Okay, then I guess we will hope to be blessed by the Pokemon gods. Would be very nice. Speaking of being blessed by Pokemon gods, I just wrote an article on Pokebeach earlier today saying that the hit rate for, what do they call them, the mega hyper rare, like the gold cards in Mega, is going to be 1 in, I think, 1260 packs. So, I don't know, 36 booster boxes or something. So that's pretty insane. Good luck to anyone hitting any of those. I do think we actually have a bit of a hit here. I think it's just like a V, but we'll take it. We'll take it. I really like this foil. It's kind of almost reminiscent of the firework foil, not completely. Yay! That's cool. And now we have the sleeves. I feel so much better. Such another noob move to not have sleeves on hand, I think. But yeah, you know, it's rough out there. And let's see what we're going in with. And to anyone just joining, feel free to jump in on the web shop. Link is in my bio, anywhere that you're watching, and grab yourself some life break packs. I will be here chatting after also opening these, so you still have a bit of time. Yeah, this foil is also pretty cool. Hi, Poketim! Welcome in! So nice to see you. Another Master Ball. I really do like all the foils. I mean, no matter if it's really like considered a hit or like, you know, reverse holo, common holo, whatever. It's pretty cool. Hi Rasmus, do you play the Pokemon TCG? No. And I think it's kind of a skill issue for me, because I would definitely love to. But no matter how hard I try, I just, you know, I've tried playing online to kind of learn. I know that some of my friends who are pretty good at the TCG have done that. But yeah, I don't think my brain is braining on that level. Ooh, I see a border of something that looks like another V. That's pretty cool. The more the merrier. I have an Umbreon, Flareon, Sylveon, and oh, the Eevee! Yay! What a cutie pie. That's cool. Okay, so we almost have like the entire evolution crew gathered, I think. We're only missing a few. So far, no duplicates on the V or VMAX. So that's nice, but no full arts. I would really love that. I think I actually hit one of the like cooler cards in the what's it called? Ball 1 that I opened quite a few months ago. We'll see if we have any luck in this one. Ah, a stamped one. That's pretty cool, right? I'll sleeve those up as well, so that I at least can understand what's going on without bending the cards. I think that's the biggest struggle, actually having long nails. You can really damage the Pokemon cards a lot, so that's not too good, in my opinion. I think we actually have ads running on TikTok at the moment, so maybe we should just... No, not on TikTok, on Twitch, of course. So maybe we should just have a bit of a chat, I guess, before opening... Is it the very last pack? It's very much last pack magic now that we are going in with. So I'll just see how long we have to wait on Twitch. Ads starting soon. Haven't they started yet? Come on. Okay, we'll just see if we can run the ad break now. And we will hopefully be able to do something. Oh, or can we? Okay, so my ad should be disabled after they have been running. I don't know anything about this anymore. I really don't understand. It's crazy. It is crazy. So many diamonds. Thank you so much over on TikTok. It's so nice of you. What up, Mike? Did I just like bombard you with ads trying to delay the ads? Because I'm not really sure what happened. Yeah, that's me having no idea what's actually going on and you guys just having to deal. That's not that good. I realize. I'm sorry. Well. Okay, I think we're back on Twitch as well, hopefully. Ad break has ended. Community's back. Okay, so we have like, what, 2 people returning from ad break. That's cool. Perfect. Let's then get into the last pack and see. You pulled the Umbreon rare a few days ago. That's so cool, Louis. Thank you so much for joining in and letting me know. That's crazy. Are you planning on like saving it, or yeah, what's the deal? Are you collecting, or will it go on sale? Twitch just welcomed me to my own chat room. I definitely appreciate that. Anyway, let's get in and rip the last pack. Glaceon and... Oh, a trainer! Oh, that's cool. That's the first one. And with the stamp. I guess that's pretty cool. My lack of knowledge shining through once again. But that's pretty. They also like so foiled the cards like this. The first time I saw one, I think it was it an evolution, or was it like, I think it was one of these, and I had no idea. I almost thought they were fake, just, you know, by the stamp and everything, because I had no idea what was going on. I think I got it like, what do you call it, like a gift, or, you know, just something cool from someone I bought from on what's it called, Card Market. And I think it was just kind of like an extra little something that they put in there, but I had no idea. I had no idea what was going on. Just made a mistake on your job. You work as an IT tech support guy. Got an email. You just sent a reply to the customer and wrote in English. It's a Danish mail. Oh no. Recall email. Recall email. Hashtag abort mission. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's the worst. It's literally the worst. I also, you know, I of course just like stopped at my corporate job, but I was also working, you know, of course in Denmark with the Danish team, but we were also having lots of internationals and we worked across the globe. So basically my day-to-day language was English. However, sometimes people would reply, you know, I would write an English email, I'll get a Danish reply, but then I would have to forward it to someone who is not a Danish speaker. Oh my god. That's like the worst. But yeah, I mean, you are kind of, you know, talking English in chat, so there's nothing else you can do, right? Yeah, so we did actually have a bit of last pack matching. I think that's pretty cool. I am very happy. I can't really see if my stuff is just, you know, completely lagging. Hey Lexi, welcome in. So nice to see you. Alright, cool. So we do have a huge stack of cards. I actually do have a binder that I usually use for simplified Chinese. And I had to learn kind of like how to sort them, because the numbers are quite different from, yeah, obviously normal English, right? Hi Pokemon team, thank you so much for subbing on YouTube. That's so nice of you. Okay, I see that my alerts also look pretty weird on TikTok, right? And Instagram. I'll see if I can figure that out. What's it called? Pop-ups? Yeah, man. We're all learning as we go. Okay, I'll put it here. Hopefully it will look good next time. If anyone wants to check it out, you can just, you know, leave me a follow or a sub. Anything works. Okay, cool. So we have a huge pile of awesome Pokemon cards for me to be sorting in the binder later. Oh, we had a network error on Twitch, it seemed like. I have to double check. Oh my god. Oh, it seems like my network is not really doing us justice. That's not good, guys. Yeah, you spoke too soon. I see. It's not really good if the stream is lacking. That's not really nice. I really hate watching laggy streams myself, so I completely understand if you guys are like opting out. It's too much, right? Okay, so we have the 3 stamped cards that we got. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. I think I only got 1 or 2 from the last one I opened. So it's definitely worth it. And then we managed to get 4 evolutions in V form and 1 in VMAX. So that's legitness. I actually have another booster box of these, or is it called a booster box when it's like a tiny one? I guess it is. But I guess I'll save that for another stream, especially if we have like an unstable connection. I think maybe a shorter stream is better than like a terrible one, if you know what I mean. This one is so cool. I really like it. It's in Evolving Skies, right? In English, this artwork. I think. I'll have to look it up. But it's very cool. It's very cool. It looks very nice. Okay, so that's exciting. Exciting stuff. And yeah, I guess we'll also be live somewhere soon next week. Of course, we have the Nordic Cat Show coming up this weekend, so I'll be, you know, quite, yeah, busy the next few days. I have to pack all my stuff up. That's usually the worst. Whenever you have to go to a convention or anything, it's pretty intense with packing everything up. Hey Sebastian, yes, I am Danish. Welcome in. I am indeed. The accent is accenting. I guess you can't run from being a Dane when speaking English unless you are pretty pretty decent speaker. Alright, cool. Okay, it doesn't really seem like Twitch is following along that well. So it might be that we should slowly phase out the stream, but I also just wanted to test if we could actually do the multi-streaming. And I mean, of course, besides maybe some network connectivity issues, I think it's been working quite well. And I know that some of the professional streamers literally go live for like half an hour, which I find crazy, but I guess that's my green flag to not necessarily sit here and have the most laggy stream of all time, because I will then have to figure out what's been going on. But maybe we should just check who's been nominated in Denmark for the prizes that will be up this weekend. It's kind of like Pokémon celebrations type award, I think. I'm not completely sure where to find it, but I'll just see. Can Google be my friend? We'll see. What if we just search up like award or something? Maybe. Okay, I see. I know that there's supposed to be a video, I think, somewhere, but I would like to just have something in writing. That would be so much easier. Okay, but I'll have to check on YouTube and see if we have any videos. I guess the stream will then really start to be mad at me, right? If I am, like, uploading and streaming videos and everything. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, guys. It's a great journey. And thank you so much for all the likes over on TikTok. It really means a lot to me that you guys are chipping in and saying hello. Okay, now that the network is excellent. That's the first time ever I think I'm seeing that on Twitch. So they might just be crazy, is what I'm thinking currently. Because like, what? It makes very little sense to me that it should be excellent while I'm actually like quadruple streaming or whatever. Okay, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see what's going on. Alright. Where do we think that this has actually been put up? I'm not sure where I saw the first video, so it's trial and error. It's trial and error. And we're back! Cool! Hi, Mike! Yeah, suddenly Twitch is so happy about my internet connection, and I did absolutely nothing other than starting browsing on YouTube myself. So I don't really see any logic here. Seems kind of weird, but I guess we'll be fine. Okay, so there's no text in this video. Oh, is there a link where I can see? Yes, there is. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I don't have to watch a video. That's cool. There's so many people here that I don't know. But I see you, Mike, and I know you. So that's very cool. That's very, very cool. I'll have to read like everything that people have been saying about these people that I don't really recognize. Maybe I know them from content or whatever. But that's so cool. I think a lot of people also involved in like the TCG and stuff. Oh, how I'm multi-streaming? Yeah, I think I never really replied to that. I'm using Streamlabs, and I pay their premium subscription, and then I'm able to just add different platforms, and I have like a vertical streaming setup and a horizontal streaming setup, so that for platforms like Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, I would do like horizontal streaming, and then of course TikTok, Instagram, stuff like that I would usually browse on my phone. I have vertical streaming set up, so it's kind of looking alike, even though on TikTok and on Instagram you can only see like this space right here on my table. so I can't really move much around, but I guess it's fine, it's working well. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm so excited to look into this. What do they actually call it? Golden Growlit and Golden Gengar prizes, right? That's cool. That's cool. I mean, it's not really... Yeah, that's something I should probably read afterwards, because me and reading is not necessarily a good combination. Alrighty. Cool. Thank you so much for the likes coming in continuously on TikTok. That's so nice. Okay. And yeah, my drink of choice today is very simple. Coke Zero. That's what we are craving at the moment. Also just had pizza for lunch, so I'm suspecting that dropping weight is not really in the cards. The stuff people said about the nominees is really nice. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I guess it's kind of emotional for you, right, to be nominated. It seems like a big deal. So I'm very excited to read it and see exactly why everyone has been nominated. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. I love that you kind of have to say that it's your final vote and that you will not be giving any other votes. Perfect. I mean, if they have to, they have to. Cool. Well, I guess you guys that we were just checking in, ripping a bit of gym mint, saying hi, having lunch, opening my parcel. I just got a big parcel delivered. That's why I left before to get the door. But I don't think it will fit on my streaming setup. And it's also some pretty cool things. But I'll definitely, post a few stories, I think, over on Instagram. So remember to go follow me there if you aren't already. And I'll definitely put up some shots of whatever is happening whenever I get to unbox everything. I think it'll be awesome to actually see how things have transported here. You know, when you're buying stuff, this is specifically Pokemon Center stuff, and I bought it, of course, from someone else in Denmark, but it's still been shipped like across the country, and you never really know, right? You never really know. You had no idea that people had nominated you. And it's allowed to be proud. Yeah, it really is allowed to be proud. Good job. I think that's so nice. At the card show to possibly accept the prize, or will you not be joining? What's it called? Attending, I guess is the right word. Attending. It's looking good. I see that it's not. So I guess there's nothing more we can do, but now we've tried the multi-streaming and I'm pleasantly surprised, even though it wasn't really anything super insane, but it was still pretty cool. Just to see that it actually worked like everywhere other than Facebook, and Twitch is kind of on and off about it. But it seems like on every other platform it's been pretty cool. So yeah, I'm not sure if we're back on Twitch, but I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you to all the new followers. Thank you to all the people who have been liking the live. A lot of you on TikTok and on Instagram. Thank you so much. It's been great. And yeah, I guess we'll be back with some more live breaks and me ripping some stuff for the collection. But other than that, keep an eye out for my YouTube. I'll be more consistent with uploads now that I'm only doing Pokemon full time, which is still insane and unbelievable. But yeah, please feel free to join me and see if there's anything that you find interesting, and please let me know if you have any suggestions or wishes or anything. I'm also here to learn, so let me know if anything pops up that you guys know about that I don't. We've been learning a lot today from Mike about the gem mint. 100% first time, congrats, that's so crazy. Yeah, thank you so much, Mike, it really is. It kind of came with, I guess, kind of small amounts of preparation, but it was the right timing, and I'm very excited. And I have a few months to kind of get fully on my feet before I have to really make this work. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys a lot more than I have been previously. But yeah, almost an hour short little afternoon late lunch stream. It was so nice getting back into the game, and I hope that you guys will have an awesome day, night, morning, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in the next stream, hopefully very soon. And otherwise, I'll be on TikTok and Instagram daily, on YouTube twice weekly, and on here at least once a week, but whenever. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.